So guys, something happened. Our storage got lost, so we're just gonna have to restart the whole game.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. Here in the divisional round, the pressure gets dialed up several more notches.
So let's go.
Here's the option going right. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down. Well, there they went blitz defensively, Charles, and things were paved well coming from the linebacker position.
I love the way that you described it, paved well. Oftentimes, the guy who gets home on the blitz, he's going to get all the credit. But his teammates did all the dirty work, right? They ran into people on purpose. They sometimes tugged on jerseys to hold linemen to create space and gaps. And that play finished off really, really well. Well conceived, well designed, and even better executed.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. That one good for 14 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4. And now out come the Steelers. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure the guys that you trust the most with the ball, the biggest playmakers you have, that they touch it on this possession to try and get things moving.
Now hold everything here. We're going to timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll run the option left. And he is going to lose yardage here. So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down.
Well, that's the big drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to the big hit. In this case, he kept it and absorbed it anyway.
Here we go. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety. Well, Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. And the last time they had the football, they surrendered 2 points on the safety. They don't want to do that one again.
No, not at all. It's almost like a bases clearing double, isn't it? Get a couple of runs.
Sure.
just messes things up for you offensively. But now they've got to go ahead, take it, set it aside, and move forward. Well, partner, for a few years there, we thought this read option play was going to take over the whole NFL. It seemed like everyone was using it. But it has been scaled back considerably in the last few seasons, mainly because people are worried about their quarterbacks getting hit. But when you call it at the right time and you use it properly, you see the type of gains you can get. A nice chunk of yardage there by the quarterback.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Face mask penalty, and Charles, you were a defender. You know sometimes in the heat of the moment, it's hard to keep your hands away from that face mask.
Sometimes you just get out of position as a defender when you're trying to make a tackle, so you end up flailing away, and your hand gets into the wrong spot.
Uses the stiff arm. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Oh, man, that wasn't far from breaking in a big way into the secondary. Read option, quarterback kept it, and while he didn't get a first down, he did get a nice chunk of yardage. Only a nice tackle prevented it from maybe going all the way.
Oh, he breaks a tackle, and he's got an alley. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Here's the option going right. Ooh, with a juke. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down. They come out here in the eye. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he's got some space here. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6.
Partner, it's often that man coverage is easier for a quarterback to run against. You get your receivers going downfield. Those guys are staying with them, and oftentimes they have their back to the quarterback, which opens up a lot of space and room, and they don't even know that he's taken off with it. What a big-time pickup on that play.
They go play action here on 1st down. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It'll be a 3-yard gain, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Looking to throw, and he's going to go down just outside of the 5, right around the 6-yard line. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe.
And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. It's their quarterback. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the...
And this is caught at the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Martavis Bryant, 75 yards. And the Steelers... Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Still fighting. And some space here. And they finally do get him, but not before he reaches the 27. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Brown, the lone receiver left. Now a play fake here on first down. They find some open field here. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a time. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that.
They've got his man complete. 20, 10, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, one pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. They'll put two receivers left, two to the right. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to go up top again. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Martavis. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They have to make a few.
And this is caught. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Escaping the pressure right. Now on the run, he'll throw it. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And the Steelers set to take the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. 2nd down following the incompletion.
As a general rule, when you take a deep shot downfield, it's usually a timing pattern. Quarterback in the pocket and looking to hit his receiver downfield. But when he has to move outside of it...
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. They give him a gain of 37. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. He was trying to find Ladarius Green there as tight end. And it's 2nd down.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
They come out here in the eye. Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And his pass incomplete.
When you see passes knocked down by those guys I call the frustrated fullbacks, the linebackers, you know that in their zone coverage, they were able to drop, see the ball thrown, and react to it very quickly.
So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. He gets it to Brown, complete. And he's going to be taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
They'll look to throw. And oh, not only did he drop it, he dropped it in the end zone. Down here in the red zone, you know your tight end's going to be a favorite target. Couldn't hang on.
And sometimes they just have to get out of their own head because they understand how tight windows are there and how many bodies are there. And sometimes they just overthink it and don't catch the ball.
Sliding out of the pocket. He can run for it, and he will. And he'll be out of bounds. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal.
Now that's disappointing for the defense. They had the advantage, had excellent coverage all over the field, but they let him get away, scramble, and pick up a 1st down, and inside the 5-yard line.
And this will be caught, and the carnage continues. It's another touch. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it.
This is caught inside the 15. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 66 yards. Time for a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So the Steelers with the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming.
And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Comes the Steeler offense now, ready to see what they can do here. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they...
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages. And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on 2nd down. 1 receiver left, 3 to the right. That one looks like he'll throw here. Buying time to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big offensive explosion.
Congratulations, you played yourself.
Victory, and the defensive guys... Hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept that, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring.
coaching staff has gone in. We've simplified the game plan. Let's go out here and execute. Hey, we got to execute to win.
Here we go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Time is running out. This is it. We go for gold.
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You finally getting it. You're starting to turn the corner, and that's what we like to see as a coach.
Everybody, I'm Larry Ridley. You're tuned into the NFL on EA Sports. A berth to the Super Bowl at stake here in the Conference Championship. What more needs to be said? No doubt one of these players will leave the field a hero with his focus squarely on winning that Super Bowl trophy. It's the Chargers going up against the Steelers. So with kickoff approaching, let's send it over to our commentators here this afternoon, Brandon Gotten and Charles Davis.
All right, Larry, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the steel capital of the world, Pittsburgh, PA, and Heinz Field. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the San Diego Chargers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, it is electric in here, and it should be conference.
everybody. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. A berth to the Super Bowl at stake here in the Conference Championship. What more needs to be said? No doubt one of these players will leave the field a hero with his focus squarely on winning that Super Bowl trophy. It's the Chargers going up against the Steelers. So let's get to the Steelers team. Standing by in Pittsburgh, here are Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Right at the convergence of the Three Rivers on Art Rooney Drive, we welcome you to Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Straight ahead, it's a clash to decide the AFC's representative in the Super Bowl. And it'll be a great one between the San Diego Chargers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hello, everyone. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. The postseason continuing here on EA Sports, and man, they go play action here on first down. He's got time. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. That's caught inside the 20. It's a big play there for the Steelers. 62 yards. A great job pulling that one in from a guy, as we know, who can really blaze. He's got a lot of speed.
And that speed can work for him so many different ways. Sometimes he just takes off and goes and just runs past people. Sometimes you get people to back.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Ladarius Green. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team had...
That's caught inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it's kind of over now. It's over.
The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, let's see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind.
It's caught inside the 25. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Antonio Brown, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead.
Well, Brandon, if we go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator, he showed us his script. Didn't show us everything now. He said, here's the script for the game. I think everything's going according to plan in a big way. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
And there's a good opportunity that just went awry there. A drop pass. I guess that's why they call them running backs and not catching backs.
Brown, the lone receiver, left. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And this is going to be incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And that'll make it 3rd down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. On the move to his left. He may try and run for this. And brought down, but the juke, the very nice juke, gives him the 1st down yardage there.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Charles, I know it's hard when live bullets are flying, but you cannot keep your hand up around the face mask area.
It is absolutely inexcusable nowadays. We talk about target areas all the time. You have to aim lower so that your hand doesn't get involved in the face mask.
Let's go.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that one falls incomplete. Try to dump it underneath. Now second down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Man open left side is Brown. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
They'll look to throw here on first down. And the tip there altered the ball flight, and it falls incomplete. It'll be second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Well, we're not playing 3 yards in a cloud of dust football anymore. I kind of get why those old school coaches sometimes didn't want to throw the football. Because if it's popped up in the air.
And this is taken in at the 5. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And now out 5. Last time, really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
So second and 10 here. Here's the option going right. And some room to maneuver. There he goes right side. And into the end zone. Touchdown.
And I'm gone.
A big play there. 66 yards. Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. One receiver left, 3 to the right. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got a man, complete. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Marcus Wheaton, 65 yards. And the Steelers offense.
Why would you give me the ball back?
Now the Steelers offense gets ready to get back onto the field. And we'll see how this is played. Offensively, they got the lead. Not a whole lot of time left. What do you think, Charles?
Well, it's tempting to try and add to your lead, but a mistake there.
Then let's want him to score too.
Caught inside the 35. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Back to throw now on first down. He's going to take a shot. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. Darius Hayward-Bay, 26 yards. And this Steelers offense is running away with this one.
I heard a coach talk about those late in the half score.
The Steeler offense now with a football first here to begin the third quarter. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do?
Martavis Bryant. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Martavis Bryant. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. Back to throw now in his own end zone. He'll buy some time right. Whoosh. And he's taken down, but able to get this up to the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 20 that time. And it's good enough for a Pittsburgh first down.
Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Back to the ground, this time with Bell. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. 5 yards left for the offense. It's 2nd down. Bryant, the lone receiver, left. They'll look to throw here. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete. Trying to get it there to Martavis Bryant. And now it's 3rd down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. He'll look to throw. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down.
And when all else fails as a defender, when you're not there in the coverage, your best friend is exactly what...
They go play action here on first down. He's going to let it go again. And got his man complete. Back now in Pittsburgh. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. So the offense has it 1st and 10. Here's the option going right. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. So a loss of 5, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's the option going right. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
We got 3, fellas, we got 3. Come on, let's go. Red 38.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And hit. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I'm here, my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake...
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaleel Adai. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time, now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. They'll muscles him off. And now where are they going to mark him here? Well, they say he did get back to the 1-yard line, but that could have easily been 2 points the other way. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. That's going to leave him with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. And now he'll tuck it and run.
Typically on the read option play, when we talk about responsibilities, we're talking about what the quarterback has to go through. How about the inside linebacker, though? His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
Time for a break. Back to wrap up the AFC Championship game after this. And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. And able to find Green. And he's brought down after a good gain. A big play that time on the catch and run. 39 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels.
When the big guy rumbles down the center of the field and he gains leverage on a guy trying to cover him, it is really, really tough for the defender to get through him to make a play on the football. That's why guys love to throw that route down the middle, throw it deep, and let the big guy go get it. Or I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. Oh, what a juke into space. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. 23 yards on the play.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him. And he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rolling to his left. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line.
Now, those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do everything right. Excellent pressure, good coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. They come out here in the eye, and they'll turn to a power game to try to get in. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they... Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they?
Here we go, guys.
Alright, man. Every day is an opportunity to get better. We gotta get better today. What I wanna know is who's excited to work. I'm ready to work today. Are you ready to work? Let's go out here, let's show them what we're about, and let's get this done.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38! Come on, let's go! What's up? Here we go! Brand 38! Brand 38! Let's go! What's up? Let's go! What's up? What's
Hey, man, that was great. I mean, you had a great day today. You finally getting it. You're starting to turn the corner, and that's what we like to see as a coaching staff. Show us some more. I bet you thought that I would lay down and die. Whoa, no! See me and thanks me in my cup.
Yeah. Yes. Huh? Last game. Let's get everybody a touchdown so I can go take the spotlight.
I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. The big game is here, and what a special moment for this guy. Doing what so many never get a chance to do in their career, play quarterback in the Super Bowl. It's the Steelers going up against the Cowboys. So the time has come. Let's send you out to the stadium and join the two men that will have the Super Bowl call. Here are Brandon Guyton and Charles Davis.
All right, thanks, Larry. EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and NRG Stadium in Houston. We count down to kickoff in what should be an epic one here between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Dallas Cowboys. I'm Brandon Gaunt. To my left is my good friend Charles Davis, and what a thrill to be here for the biggest one of them all, the Super Bowl. And it seems to get bigger every year. The lights get brighter. The cameras more numerous. I don't know. There's just so much that goes into this game. It's an honor to be here, isn't it?
It is an honor, and I can't wait to share this game with you. This is going to be a whole lot of fun. You're my partner, my best friend. I can't imagine being anywhere else but right here with you. And just think about it this way. You mentioned the magnitude. This is no longer just a game for America or even North America. This is worldwide. People watching from just about every country in the world. This is impressive.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and just about ready to roll.
Where is Antonio Brown?
First down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. Oh, wide open, complete, and into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Martavis. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. First down, he'll drop to throw. Surveying the field. He's going to take another shot here. This is caught inside the 15. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Marcus Wheaton, 73 yards. And the Steelers get the quick strike touchdown. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it? Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Steps away to his left. Now he'll throw. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he makes it all the way down to the 31. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 44 yards. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way. There's so many things that go into playing a position of linebacker. Some of them are actually subtle. Doing the drill work that you do all the time in practice and carrying it over to the game.
And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Le'Veon. And the Steelers set to take the field. One receiver left, three to the right. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Steps away. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. That's caught inside the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Darius Hayward-Bay, 79 yards. And the Steelers are going to add on to their lead. And when a Hail Mary is completed for a touchdown pass like that, I think any defensive court. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Sean Lee. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. Sammy Coates, the intended target there. And that'll bring up second down. Well, he just threw an interception last drive. Nearly another pick.
And things aren't very even right now, are they? It's a little bit sloppy out there, isn't it? It's kind of different driving on those paved roads and those country roads that have those potholes in them, isn't it? 'Cause that's the way this game's going right now. A lot of bouncy bounce to it.
You spent some time on some Tennessee country roads.
I certainly had. Plenty of family back there. God love them.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Dance into his left. Now he'll let it go on the right. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 54 yards. And now a first down following that long gain. So the defense blitzed. A nice job picking that up, completing the pass.
And how in sync was the quarterback in his center on that play? They saw the blitz,
TD.
made the appropriate.
And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. See what they can do here. Back to throw now in his own end zone. And it pops straight. A collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Oh, man, for him to be that wide open and drop it. Sometimes you have just too much time on your hands, right? You end up thinking way too much, and your hands get shaky.
And yes, he's a tight end, but that's a catch he should have made. They'll throw again from their own end zone. Green's got it over the middle. And he gets it up to the 10-yard line here. 2 minutes to play here in the first half. We're back to Super Bowl 51 after this. A reminder, coming up at the intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Larry Ridley and the crew in Orlando with our EA Sports halftime report. And the third down pass falls incomplete. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more
Come
consistency.
on.
Move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
On the move to his left. He's got a man complete. Past the 20. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Martavis. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. Back to throw now on first down. Out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep left side. And that's caught inside the 30. A big play that time for Pittsburgh. 47 yards.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that, have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
They'll look to throw here. Blitz coming.
Come on.
Rolando McClain in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop it.
No, I mean, that's...
It's caught at the 10, and all the way down to the 9. A nice job there, Charles. They picked up the blitz, were able to complete the pass.
That had the total feel of a quarterback in control. Red blitz, got him into the right protection scheme, so he doesn't get hit back there. He's got a chance to step up with supreme confidence and deliver it downfield for a nice completion.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be second and goal. And they're going to speed things up here.
You know how we get focused at end of the half and into the game situations about how much time's on the board and, you know, what you need to do? Sometimes you don't have to worry about that. That's just smart football. You know, that kind of a lead, staying in bounds, it burns clock, even in a situation that we're not really focused on it.
And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And that was just brute strength against brute strength and defensive brute one out there.
We often talk about leverage in a game. Offensive line versus defensive line. Who can get lower and create some space? In this case, as you pointed out, the defensive line got it done.
And they went to the fullback dive, could not get the first. So they took a shot on first down, but couldn't connect.
And you just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up, because anytime you get a chance to take a big shot downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He's going to got his man complete. 30, the 20, 10, 5, and into the end zone.
I don't want you to score.
Pittsburgh. 6. And now out come the Steelers. They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep.
Darius Green.
Falls down incomplete.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay, because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to go up top again. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays. And you don't get many opportunities to dial them up. And they just did. And they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
Being chased out left. And incomplete. The contact made the ball free and brings up fourth down.
Normally, he's pretty reliable. Usually catches what's thrown to him. On that play, he simply dropped it.
And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up a little bit to try and get this offense moving.
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you called before, realize it hasn't worked so well, and maybe try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
Offense lining up 1st and 10. They come up with one running back. That's Bell. Green with a catch left side. A really good pickup of 28 yards. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. And the offense moving quickly to the line. They go play action here on 1st down. His throw caught right around the 6. And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. They come into enemy territory, and I don't care what the matchup is in the National Football League. You're up like this late in the game on the road. This feels pretty good.
Oh, it feels fantastic. Anytime you get a road victory in the NFL, that's a big-time accomplishment, and to do it this convincingly, that just tears up the script that every home team has, which is nobody comes into our house and pushes us around. They took care of business today.
Yeah, they pushed around, and now the final stages of this one. Fresh set of downs here. On the give, this is their fullback. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
Yeah.
It's just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
What?
They come out.
No.
They'll drop to throw. Rolling to his left. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and they're going to face a 3rd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
No, forget that. My fullback just ain't gonna score because
Pittsburgh's offense now heading back out onto the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. It's just one kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand, and that's all they're going to want to do now. They'll put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.
And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That'll be their 3rd and final stoppage here as we step aside. And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back. Here's the option going right. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. The Pittsburgh Steelers have won the Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy is going back to the Steel City. And to the Super Bowl champions, they etch their name forever in NFL immortality.
That's pretty phenomenal right there. It actually gave me chills just to hear you say that, because immortality forever and ever. When you look in the record books, you'll see this team, you'll see their picture, that your name will be a part of it. That's got to be an incredible feeling, because it's been a long journey to get there, and now they get a chance to enjoy it.
And they are the Super Bowl champs. The Lombardi
Rag
Trophy
off.
is
Super
theirs, and so
MVP
are bragging
jockey.
rights for an entire season. What a season it has been. Feels like we have been there every step of the way. Our entire crew doing a wonderful job. Thanks to my broadcast partner, Charles Davis. For all those guys, I'm Brandon Gaudin signing off. We'll talk to you next season right here on EA Sports.
I'm coming. I'll be back with the next series later.